Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video, and I hope you guys like it. In this video I would purely be talking about all the necessary documents, as well as their attestation for application in master's program in detail. Note that this guide is specifically for students of Pakistan and India. I will be talking about all the major documents, which means documents like scanned copies of your national identity card. Your very recent photograph and your passport should always be saved and organized in your laptop in one folder, for your ease. Let's get on with the documents. I'm going to cover 9 documents in total. Some universities might not require all of these, but I guarantee that no university would ask for more. So let's jump right into it. So the first set of documents that you need is your attested matric and intermediate certificates, for Pakistanis. If you don't have them attested with you yet, you can visit your concerned board. They would prepare them for the attestation of IBCC, Inter-Board Committee of Chairmen, by putting them in their sealed envelope. Then take them to IBCC. They'd take 1 or 2 days to attest them. After these 2 attestations, take them to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, or MOFA, and your documents are finally attested. The second required document set is your attested Bachelor's Degree and Transcript. If not attested, take appointment from Higher Education Commission, also known as HEC, online and get them attested from there first, and then MOFA. Note that for Indian educational documents no attestation is required. Some universities require notary attestation, which is done by lawyer or court, and some universities require attestation by gazetted officers. The third document is your statement of purpose or letter of motivation. Now remember, these are 2 different things. Don't confuse them with each other. We won't be discussing the writing of documents in detail. Though, I'd like to drop a tip here: you should always write them yourself, motivated by your personal life, and not copy it from somewhere else. The next document has to be your letter of recommendation. Sometimes, the university for which you are applying send you a recommendation form, which you have to get it filled by your professor, and sometimes your professor has to write it on behalf of you. At least 2 letter of recommendations must be saved in your folder, printed on the letterhead of your university, with the signature of your professor. The next certificate is your English language certificate. Most of the universities accept an English proficiency certificate, which is issued by your own university, but most of the universities prefer IELTS, or TOEFL tests. If you cannot afford this test, don't worry. You can always search and find the universities which accept the first type of certificate I told, like CSC scholarship can always be accepted by the certificate issued by your university, as well as many universities in Italy, Spain and France also accept. Next is your graduation record examination certificate. It is required for US studies like Fulbright scholarship. In Europe, other than Turkey scholarship, no other university or scholarship demands it. The 7th document would be your recently updated CV or resume. The second last document is related to your finances. Your bank statement plus your sponsorship letter of the guarantor. Most universities, having tuition fees, demand bank statements to show that you can finance your studies. And countries having no tuition fees like Germany and Norway demand that you have enough amount to support your living expenses. We shall talk more about Norway admissions in our next video, so if you're interested, do watch it when it's out. The last but not the least is the course outline of your bachelor's degree. This document is required for like a very few universities. You can always get it from your university. That's it. We've talked all 9 of them in detail, guys, and I assure you that if you have them with you whilst filling application forms, you can save a huge amount of your time and fill more of them. So basically it's a wrap. Thanks you guys for watching this video. If you thought it was helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to your channel for more guides.